The interior design concept for a project starts with the research. We will study the area around the project and trying to understand what is around.
I really like to start gathering information about the client, about the location, the geography, the history of that community.
We will get to know the surrounding geology, the landscape, the vegetation. We will do the research about the people from the area, what are their customs and traditions, or how they spend their time.
Exploring the discussions with the client to understand what their goals and missions of the space are.
You're learning about the intricacies and the ins and outs of the project. Being able to work as a team towards a common goal is really rewarding. The dialogue we get to have with clients and end users, being able to present those ideas.
And somehow, weave all that together to create a compelling and heartfelt story. The layering of everything, starting with a building that that has a certain shape or layout.
And then when you throw the building code in there, it can be quite a challenging puzzle to fit it all together.
And then applying all the finishes, and then the furnishings, and the graphics and wayfinding, and the artwork. And putting all those together is such a wonderful thing to do.
Probably because of its puzzle-like aspect in that you have all these functions and requirements, and then you have all these space adjacencies.
It acts like a muse, and it helps guide the decisions all along the way. There's so many different solutions that a project could use.
When we try to understand the user's needs and the user's preferences, what the space should contain and how the space should look like.
And a really strong concept. It helps guide us all the way through. So I love storytelling. And so when I can craft a really great story about a project or a building and then present it.
We want to create a functional layout, and with the design we always try to create a balance, movement, proportion, and consistency.
Understanding how the exterior and the community involved plays a huge part into these facilities.
And even though it can be a challenge at times, I find it really enjoyable, especially when it all starts to come together.
And they all can play off each other, and when they do, there's just so much synergy created by doing that.